No, I have not seen the news trailer. What's your trailer?
Yeah.
I have not seen the new trailer. I have not. Does it look good?
I mean, it honestly is a super short trailer. And all it was, are we recording?
Yep.
Oh, shit. I thought we were just talking.
See, that's why I didn't tell you because now you're going to freeze up.
No, it's just... Well, good afternoon, everybody.
Yeah.
It's just a super short trailer of basically Jeff saying it's a new season, and everybody who's in this season hasn't had a chance to see the last season because we shot them back to back. That was basically how it was. So
really?
They have no clue. So he actually, at the end of the trailer, says, "Welcome to season 42," and they're like, "Whoa, there was a season 41? Oh my god!"
That's kind of cool, though. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that for sure.
I would assume that's why they did a shorter season.
So I'm wondering. I mean, I wonder if anybody from 41's on 42.
I doubt it.
Because that would be awesome.
I doubt
if they didn't know they were on 41.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be really cool.
I highly doubt it.
I can't wait for Survivor to come around. Did it say when it started? This Wednesday?
Yeah, this Wednesday.
Dude.
Yeah.
So we know what our next episode is going to be. And we know what our next 20 episodes are going to be.
We're survivorists.
Yeah.
You've applied. You almost gotten in.
Yeah. A couple of times.
How close did you get?
I got, so the closest I ever got was an alternate to go to LA. LA is where they do the final, like, all right, these are going.
You have your one-on-one with Jeff.
Right. So I was an alternate to go. So if anybody would have gotten, like, you know, something would have happened, they would have got kicked off, whatever, I was up. And then the other time I got, like, the step right before that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The step right before that.
I got to the point. So in my audition, I got to the point where I think we've talked about this. I made a video.
Right.
And then I deleted the video.
You're such a baby, man. Why?
I just felt like nobody should see my WWE intro.
Yeah. You don't want to be that guy. Because then you got to be that guy the whole time.
Oh, yeah. And if you're not, then they're like, well, this guy.
Yeah, this guy, this fucking bag of rocks. You know, yeah.
But then you have someone like Sandra win it, so.
Don't even bring that up.
Twice.
I know.
Twice.
Is she the only two-time winner?
No.
Oh
my God, what's his name? The cop. He was a cop,
yeah,
right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That guy was terrible too. I hated that guy.
He wasn't bad.
Really? You liked him? Man, I didn't like him at all.
He was okay. My friend Xenon loves him. I like his little hiding tents he made.
So stupid. I hate that guy, man. First off, I don't think I liked him much because he was a cop. That got me anyway.
Yeah, you hate the cops, huh?
I'm not a good cop guy.
I'm a big cop guy.
Really?
Support the blue man.
No, okay. Now Now hear me out on that. I completely understand what they do. Like, I'm not one of those guys that thinks we should defund them and all that. That's complete horseshit. What are you doing? I mean, yeah, nobody likes cops till they got to call one.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm not that guy. I just am. Okay. We'll go back to the Cowboys thing. I don't dislike the Cowboys. I don't like Cowboy fans. Same thing with cops. I don't dislike cops. I dislike the cop attitude. Because you get those cops that have that fucking attitude that drive me crazy.
The ones that are like, I can do what I want.
Yeah. And like,
you're going to get this ticket.
Everywhere they
because
walk.
I can.
Everywhere they walk, it's this.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, hey, man, take it down a notch, huh? You're all right.
That vest helps you a little bit.
Everything's going to be fine, right?
Yeah.
You're high strung.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing it is. So it's not really the cops as much as it's that copy attitude I don't like.
Yeah, and if anybody you ask, like I guarantee if you ask anybody, if they have a cop behind them, they don't feel safer. If they're like driving.
That's going to get annoying fast.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's going to get annoying really quick.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're driving, you have a cop behind you, you don't feel safer. You don't feel like, oh man, I'm okay.
Yeah,
you feel
I'm
like,
fine.
I'm paranoid now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, them lights are about to come on any second now. Yeah, that makes it worse.
I get it, man. They're definitely not the hero type compared to firefighters. Firefighters are, you know, the hero type.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cops, they're the hero type, but they also have, it's like if firefighters if firefighters came and saved you from the fire and then wrote you a ticket for getting a fire at your house, we're going to have to stop that right now. That's got to stop.
Yeah, what did you do? Why did you let them in?
Christ. Okay, so anyway, if you lose if a firefighter came out and hosed your house down and then gave you a ticket for having a fire, you'd hate firefighters.
Yeah, they'd suck.
But they're a hero all the time.
Yeah.
They never get to not be the hero.
And have you met any firefighters in person?
Yeah.
I mean that's a pretty common thing, but they're all really good people.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Because they're all volunteers
Sure.
mostly anyway, so I mean that's
And I mean, both jobs.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Not running into a burning building unless I know that like there's a kid in there or something like that. I'll probably run in. Past that, anybody over the age of about 16, you're on your own, Bubba.
I was gonna ask, like, is there an age limit for you?
16, 17ish. You're getting to be you grown man status.
Out,
you're grown man status. Get out of the building, huh?
Yeah.
But also,
stop, drop, and roll.
Same thing with a cop. Like, if you call me and you're like, "There's a bank robbery going on," and I'm like, "Where?" So I don't go over there. Like, so I completely get what they do because I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
like, you're not getting me to do that shit. Like, not a chance.
I was actually driving this morning. I dropped my daughter off at daycare, and I saw a cop pull somebody over. And the way my mind automatically works is I go to like, what kind of situation are we going through, right? So in my mind. In my mind, he's like, oh, okay. He's walking up to this car real quickly. I'm like, okay, I got my gun ready. If shit starts going down, am I going to help this cop or am I going to drive away? And I was like,
damn, you went straight to hero?
Yes, absolutely.
Really? You're that guy, huh?
No. Just the situation. Like, my mind goes, it can go dark real quick sometimes. Like, I've had just driving, all of a sudden my mind's like, what if I get into a wreck and my daughter's in the back? And then a lot of people don't know this. I've only told this story to my wife. Is like, if I get in this wreck and then this pole goes through my daughter and then I'm trapped and now I have to watch my daughter die right there.
Jesus Christ, your brain goes there?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. It's I don't know why it does it like that. It's I don't know. It's just my brain.
Wow. No, my brain doesn't go there at all.
It goes to left field real quick, and it's not always that dark.
Yeah,
but
I mean, I'm definitely like going into a room. I'm scoping the exits. Like I'm doing that. But no, I'm not dreaming of my children's death. I'm
not dreaming of it.
I'm not dreaming of my children's death, man.
I mean, it's one of those fears that I have, I guess, and maybe that's why it manifests itself in my brain. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, that's anytime I see like a weird situation or like just randomly, it just things pop into my head.
It's one thing about my daughter that drives me crazy is she definitely isn't the head on a swivel type person, and I try to tell her all the time, "Hey man, head on a swivel," like keep it you make it. Hey man, keep a lookout, huh? Like, but I'm telling you, she's one that. God forbid it ever happened. She's one that could totally get kidnapped or something like that because she just walks around pretty much head up her ass all the time. Like she just do.
At least she's a happy kid.
Yeah, she's a happy kid. Yeah, and I'm glad she feels that safe. But also, let's not feel that safe, huh?
Yeah,
still
not everybody's great.
Still a kooky world. Let's not feel that safe.
Yeah, that's not a.
Nah, she's always been like that. Even when she was a little kid, she was like that. I was like, hey, man, keep it...
But it's also like a super rare occurrence where something like that would happen.
Sure.
So,
maybe, especially where we live.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, we're good where we're at.
Yeah.
Like 99.9% good.
Sure. I'm not worried about it.
No.
So back to Survivor.
Oh, yeah, Survivor.
Is the cast look good? I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't... Okay, so they didn't really do it a whole lot. There's like... They introduced like 3 people. And there was like... They didn't go into depth on the cast yet.
Anybody hot? I mean, there always is.
I haven't seen one yet. They did one girl, and she was like, she's okay, but she wasn't.
Cannot for the life of me. What was that girl's name?
They're getting super inclusive though, and you can tell. Like, I mean, from season 41, they're like, I mean, it's cool. Like, you can be gay or you can do whatever you want. Whatever, nobody cares anymore. At least I don't care. But I don't give a shit. But you can tell they're especially Jeff. They're changing things up to be more inclusive with the changing times.
Oh God!
Yeah,
fuck off.
Yeah.
God, what? I cannot remember for the life of me what that girl's name was. They were on that. You remember the Beauty, Brawn, and Brain?
Yeah.
Cast.
Yeah.
So Purple was Beauty.
Yes, I'm trying to remember.
You remember her?
I think hair color
brown.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was gonna say brunette.
Milker's like crazy. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, I can't remember her name, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, there's been a couple of those though that are like,
yeah.
You shouldn't be here. You should be like,
you should be doing something else.
Yeah.
This is definitely not the show you should have picked. You should have picked like.
I mean, we're okay with it though.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're never gonna change my mind on this. There's gonna have to be somebody really come in. You're never going to change my mind that Parvati wasn't the hottest one.
I knew you were going to go with Parvati.
100%.
I knew it.
She was the hottest one.
Well, I don't think it was that she was just the hottest. I think it was the way she used herself to get what she wanted. That was what made her, I guess, the best.
She's great, man.
Yeah.
So hot.
Yeah, she knows how to get what she wants.
Yes, she does.
And she was on with Russell too, right?
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
How dare you?
I knew that was coming.
Are you serious?
He was entertaining, but I didn't like him.
Are you kidding me?
He was there for entertainment.
He's the best character that's ever been on.
A character,
there.
exactly. He's a character.
Yes, of course.
He wasn't a good person, so he
He's.
was entertaining. Like I said, he was great for entertainment.
They all lied.
Yeah.
You know what I liked about him?
What?
He didn't really lie. That's the thing. He didn't really.
Well,
I mean,
sometimes
everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody has to lie a little bit. But out of all the people, you're telling me he lied the most. You're out here crying.
Oh, no.
He was a bully.
Yes.
He just walked in and was like, "You're gone," and they were gone.
That was the thing that was crazy. People just
him.
fucking was like, they were like,
"No,
Russell, this is what's gonna happen." Okay, yes, sir.
And that's what that's what got me about him. Is like he just said it, and he would say it in front of the group, like they're next, and then like they were next.
And I'm thinking like maybe it's just that certain cast. They're just idiots. I mean,
I don't know. He played back-to-back seasons and made it to the top 3 both times.
I don't get it.
The second season, they knew him.
Yeah,
and
I
he
don't get
still
it.
did it.
I don't get it.
He still did it.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
That one blows my mind.
Oh, I loved him.
But it's just like, you know what he's gonna do, and you just let him do it.
Who do you not like? Mine's, you know, my top one. I mean, if I love Russell, you know who the top is.
Oh God. Fuck. Is the dude that said his grandma died?
No, I don't
hate
care
that
about
guy.
fair play. I could care less
Hate
about
that.
fair play.
I
But
hate, and I'll tell you why I hate him is because he shares my name, Colton, the gay guy, because he quit twice.
Yeah,
He quit twice.
I forgot about.
Yeah.
I forgot about Colton.
So in my audition tape, I put that in there. I was like, I got to prove that the Coltons are quitters.
yeah.
So I was like, man, that's one dude I hate.
When you first said Colton, I was thinking, I don't know why Colby popped in my head, and I was like, you like Colby? Huh?
I like Colby.
Yeah, I like Colby.
Yeah.
He was all right. The last season he played, he kind of sucked.
Well,
he got old.
Yeah, he got old. I mean, that was the thing. He was in the earlier seasons, so.
I can't. I hate Boston Rob.
Oh, I knew you were gonna hate Boston Rob.
I hate him, man.
I like Boston Rob.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't do it, man.
I know.
I can't get into him.
A lot of people don't like him though.
Can't stand him.
It's like either you're a Russell guy or you're a Boston guy.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
It's Led Zeppelin or Stones, man.
Yeah,
Which one are you?
Exactly. But no, yeah, Colton, I hated him just because
I didn't like
you're a quitter with my name. I don't approve.
Yeah, I didn't like the big muscled up black dude, man. I didn't like him either.
Oh, with the part on the Parvati season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't like him at all.
He's all right. He wasn't anything special.
I did like, except he's an idiot.
Yeah.
I did like JT. I liked him.
Oh, I love
but
JT.
he's such a moron.
Yeah.
He's such a moron.
He won his season though.
He won his season.
Yeah.
But
I don't know
then
how-
he gave
Oh, he was on the same season with
Russell
was
and
it-
Poverty.
Yeah.
And he gave away with the note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, what a guy. What a character.
I think it was. I think the reason I liked Russell so much was because in my head, before Russell ever got on, I'm not saying that like I thought of it before he did, but I always
You
wondered
did.
like, why wouldn't somebody play like this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why wouldn't you just go in and just go, I'm gonna run shit.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm gonna run shit, and this is how it's gonna be. And you're either gonna get voted off, like right off the bat, or exactly what happened. Everybody's just gonna be like, okay. You know, and I always wondered, like, why doesn't somebody play like that? And I think that's why I liked him so much, because he was the first guy that I was ever like, yeah, why didn't somebody do this before? Like, how did this not happen before?
I don't know. Oh, I figured you would be a huge fan of. This is a joke, of course. I don't think you'd like this guy at all. The dude, he had the long hair. The
Ozzy?
no, not Ozzy, not Ozzy. The feng shui guy.
Oh, the dragon?
Yeah,
the Dragon Slayer?
Dragon Slayer, yeah.
I love Dragon Slayer.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. That dude was annoying.
I love
as hell.
Dragon Slayer. Yeah,
He was annoying.
he is annoying, but I don't see
Entertainment though.
I don't see how he was on the, because you know when they did Heroes versus Villains.
Yeah.
I don't see how he was a villain,
I don't either. Like,
because he never was.
I think it's just
a villain
because.
guy.
Well, I think it's just because my only thing is like, because remember when he got to on his season, he was sent to isolation, or I forget what it was called or whatever, and he didn't eat or whatever, and he came back and he was like, I was one with my body
Right.
and soul, and it was just like
Yeah.
I had no issues at all. But he was also crying about it the whole time.
Oh God, I want Garrett to watch that so bad.
Garrett's not a Survivor guy.
He's not that guy.
Ah.
He's not the one with my body guy. It's actually pretty funny to watch him.
I heard y'all talking about the Stones or whatever on the last cast. I was like, "Are you? I can't remember. Are you into that stuff?"
Is Garrett here?
No.
No. Is he listening? If he is, yep.
That makes sense. Going back to the old dirt in your eye kind of guy.
I do whatever I can to. I come home and think of things to do to him.
I need him to get on here or me to get on y'all's or whatever, because I think me and Garrett would have a good chat.
Yeah.
Just some bullshitting.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good time.
Yeah, we actually talked.
He goes to sleep at 6 every day.
Oh my God, he was over here. We recorded last night, and I go, we got done, and I go, you got one more in you? And he goes, I don't know, what time is it? And I said, I looked down, it was 7:02. I go, 7:02. He goes, oh God, I gotta go to bed. I go, how old are you? The hell are you talking about? You gotta go to bed. It's 7 o'clock in the evening.
We're getting off overtime at that point. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he was like, oh man, I don't know. I gotta go to bed. I said, what? It's 7 o'clock.
75 years old.
Yeah.
He'd be waking up at 5 every day. Man. Did he have to go in early, or he just went to sleep?
Probably just went to sleep. He fell asleep over here 3 times last night while I was setting this up. He's literally an old man. Like, he's this guy. You look at him and he's talking. You walk off for like 5 minutes and you come back and he's...
I love it.
You're like, what the hell are you doing?
I love it.
How do you just fall asleep? I watched the Super Bowl with him. So we were over at his old lady's house.
Oh, yeah.
And I watched the Super Bowl with him. So the last 2 minutes, I mean, if you watch the Super Bowl, the last 2 minutes were pretty goddamn exciting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it came down to the wire. So we're in the last 2 minutes, and something happens. They complete a pass. Something goes on. I don't know. But I go, holy shit. And I was like, God damn. I looked over to, like, discuss what was going on. Out. I go, it's the best part of the game. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, Matthew Stafford won, so yeah, you're
shot.
Yeah, I know you hate it. But, yeah, no. I do have a bone to pick with you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I didn't do anything.
Well, exactly. You didn't do anything. That's the problem.
What I didn't do?
Text me back.
I know.
You are so
the worst.
What? No. Well, hold on. I hear you and Garrett on the podcast, and I hear how great y'all are about talking to each other. And then I'm texting you, and you don't. You take 4 days to answer me. That's
because Garrett. Okay, so here's the thing with me and Garrett. So I don't text back. Garrett doesn't answer the phone. If you are ever in a stranded, dire situation where, like, the last phone call is going to be the last person you ever talk to on earth, if you call him, it's going to be his fucking voicemail. I can tell you that right now. He ain't answering. Like, and every time you call him, he does call you back. I'll give him that. He calls you back. But every time he calls you back, sorry, man, I was sleeping. God damn, how long do you sleep?
Well, he ain't got another thing. He's got nothing else to do, man.
He's like, sorry, man, I was asleep.
Hey, I can enjoy a good nap just like anybody else. But I don't get that opportunity as much as I used to.
Yeah. So. I'm not man, I try to text back, but it's tough. Here's the thing. It's not that I intentionally ignore you. Here's my problem. I look at the text message and I go, oh shit, I need to text him back in a second. And I put my phone down.
And it's gone.
Out.
I figured.
Not coming back.
I just figured you.
And then what happens is it's not highlighted anymore.
Yeah, because you opened it.
So then it's just in with the rest of them. And I'll go back right now. You can go back through my text messages. I guarantee you, if I hand you my phone right now, 70% of them, there's no answer back.
What a douchebag.
No, my ex-wife. Calls, texts, anything. I tell everybody that listens, if you want to get a hold of my ex-wife and you're trying to text her, it's just like the post office. It's 3 to 5 business days. 3 to 5 business days for sure. You're not getting a text back, man. If you're if your ass is on fire, don't expect her to bring the water because she'll get the text message. But the problem is she does the same thing I do. It's actually gone.
That makes sense. Yeah. I hate it.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be better.
Well, at least you're trying. You know what? Effort is all that matters.
Tonight.
I know, it was great.
See?
You said
it was 18 minutes late, but I did do it.
That was the quickest you've texted me back yet, by far. You're about 70 hours quicker.
I was trying. I go, oh, look, Garrett. I love Colton. Colton texted me back.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I was happy. You know, I saw your name pop up and I was like, he does care.
He does care.
He does care.
I do care. I'm a caring guy. I really am.
Slightly.
I don't act like it, but I'm a caring guy.
Oh, I know. I can tell. I know you have a huge heart.
I'm a softie. I try not to act like it, but I am a softie.
You're a softie with a heart. Wait. Yeah.
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 One more time.
Hard, soft and hard at the same
Are you
time.
talking? Hey,
Left field.
hey, I'm gonna have to put explicit on this now.
Oops. We have no shame here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got to figure this out, man. So I guess no reason not to figure it out right now while we're talking.
Let's do this.
So I guess we watch Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
And then Monday is the best day to do it.
Yeah.
Because it's right in the middle.
Yeah.
Talk about it. And then the next episode comes on.
Now there's gonna be times where we can't because of my work schedule, so I do apologize.
Wait. You got 2 days to watch it. It comes on Wednesday.
Oh, okay. I thought you. Okay. What I get you saying? I thought you meant like record that day or something.
Hell no.
Yeah.
No.
My work schedule doesn't work that way.
We just have to do it before Monday.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah. It's a bunch of days. Yeah. In a row. The only time it's going to suck is when you're on midnight.
Yeah, that one.
That's going to suck.
Yeah, because
we'll have to do that one over the.
my wife wants to be on here. By the way.
All right. Well,
She mentioned it again today. I was like,
when's she coming? Why didn't she come tonight? Wifey, why didn't you come tonight?
Somebody's got to watch the sleeping baby.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
y'all do
we
have a
child.
Yeah, I'll leave her there. It's fine.
Well,
if she wakes up,
she's 18 months old. She might as well be an adult.
Yeah, if she wakes up, she'll be fine.
Yeah. I mean,
What's she gonna do? Cry a little?
Yeah, she can't get out of her crib, so she should be trapped.
Exactly.
Sucker.
Yeah, just shut and lock the door.
Nobody's getting in there. Though, hold on. So back when we first, relatively early to us moving into our house, a couple weird things were happening. Not like ghostly stuff, but like stuff outside the house.
Stop now.
Oh yeah, I don't mess with ghosts. You know this. I don't mess with ghosts. Okay. You don't believe in ghosts, apparently.
All right.
But anyway,
we're gonna talk about this.
So like, okay, that's fine. But like early into us moving to this house, like our neighbor across the street, we were putting in a new AC unit because the AC unit had went out. So my wife had moved her car, and she moved to the front of the house.
Yeah.
And the neighbor across from us backed into it and completely destroyed the door, the window, everything. And so that was weird. I was like, okay, how often does this happen? Not very often. But a little after that, we were sitting at home one day. I want to say it was an afternoon. It was like 6. I want to say it's about 6 p.m., give or take, roughly. I have the video somewhere on my ring. This dude walks up to our house. He has a baby stroller. Already weird. Older gentleman. He's got them big old thick glasses on.
Yeah?
Yeah. He rings the doorbell, and I'm like, what the hell? So I go and open it, and he was like, oh. I was like, hi. He's like, you take me to the store.
Can you take me to the store?
Yeah. Yeah, he asked me if I could take him to the store, and I was like, no. He's like, well, why not? I was like, because I'm not going to. Because first off, I don't know you.
Yeah.
And I've got a wife and a newborn. This, like I said, early into this. Yeah, I think she was like 2 or 3 months old at this point. And I was like, I'm not going to do that. And he was like, do you speak English?
I'm speaking English now.
Yeah. He's like, no, you don't. I said, yes, I do. He goes, no, because you don't know what I'm saying. I was like, I know what you're saying.
I'll get it.
I'm not doing it.
I get it.
He was like, well, why the fuck not? I was like, I'm not going to. And he starts walking off, and I close the door, and we're just like watching him. He's like, these motherfuckers out here. He starts like cussing at us walking down the street with his baby stroller.
What the hell?
That was super weird. And he walked by the house again today.
He's still there?
Yeah, with his baby stroller. He just strolled by. First time I've seen him in about a year and a half. And he walks by, and I was like, just go ahead and grab this out real quick.
No shit. That's fucking weird.
It was super weird.
When my grandpa was still alive, this was like, it was a long time ago. They live in a really small town, and they live in the older section of town.
Yeah.
So as we've gone on in years, that part of town has gotten progressively worse. It was the nice part of town at one time. Now it's kind of starting to get a little sketchy.
Yeah.
You know? And so my grandpa, if you ever meet this guy, salt of the earth, like will give you the shirt off his back and not even ask questions about it. Like, just like, here you go. Like, just that guy. And so just the nicest guy. So somebody, same thing, knocks on their door one night, just bam, bam, like cop knocks.
Yeah.
You know, he opens the door, and this lady sprints into the house, like barrels past him, runs in the house, and if you know their house,
I'd have clotheslined that bitch.
dude, runs into the house. It just caught him off guard.
Yeah.
Because he was like, what the? There's somebody comes running into your house, you know?
Yeah.
So she runs to the house, and the bedrooms are kind of towards the back. There's like a hallway. She darts down the hallway. And so my grandparents slept in separate bedrooms because my grandpa snored and my grandma was like, can't do it. You know? So she slept in the front, he slept in the back. So she darts, runs straight down the hallway into his bedroom, dives over the bed, and is hiding behind the bed. And he walks in there and he's like, are you okay? And she's like, somebody's trying to get me. Somebody's trying to attack me. You know, she goes into this whole story. So my grandma, more sensible one of the group, is like, hey, kick rocks, bitch.
Out.
Like, you got to go. You know, like, you can't be in here. And my grandpa's like, do I need to take you somewhere? Do I need to drive you till you're okay? And like, she's like, no, you're not driving her anywhere. Like, get this broad out of the house. You know,
she's definitely on some
he
shit.
finally like gets her, coaxes her out, and gets her out the door. You know, and he still walks her to the street. Like, hey, if you need any help, let us know. And she's like, get back inside. What's wrong with you?
This
like,
crackhead's about to stab you.
yeah, what are you doing? But that's just the kind of guy he is. Like, he was just like, oh, this lady's really in trouble. I'm like, no, that lady's on drugs.
Yeah.
Lady's on hard drugs.
I've helped some people before, but I ain't helping a crackhead who's jumping in my house.
Yeah, she dove into the house.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell?
Like I said, I would have clotheslined her so fast.
I think, like I said, it just caught him pure off guard.
Yeah.
I mean, he just, like, she, like, as soon as he opened the door, she was 3 steps in. You know, he was like, what the hell? Yeah, it's just really crazy, man. That's
Crackhead videos are insane.
weird. Oh. Ghost?
Ghost. I hate ghosts. I don't mess with ghosts, man.
How old are you, man? You got kids?
I'm about to be 26 tomorrow.
26
Tomorrow.
Have a year and you almost 2-year-old baby.
Yep.
Yeah, you're a grown man, right?
I would sure like to
Here
think
we
so.
go. So, what are we doing, man?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I do.
I have no clue.
You're a grown man that believes in ghosts?
I didn't say I believed in ghosts.
Are you scared of ghosts?
Absolutely.
Oh my God. So, wait, if you don't believe in them, then what is there to be scared of?
The movies.
The movies. So you're talking about like these paranormal activities?
Yeah. The jump scares that get me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, a lot of it came from shut up. When I was younger, my aunt would babysit me.
Yeah.
And my cousin, he was like, I'd say he's like 10 years older than me. I forget how old he is. He would like to watch scary movies and stuff like that. And then one day he was playing on the computer. He was playing the maze game. Do you know what the maze game is? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I had watched The Exorcist at one point, and that little girl with the head spinning terrified me.
Really?
Terrified me.
Really?
I was like 6, dude.
I get you.
Yeah.
Who's letting you watch The Exorcist at 6?
My cousin.
God.
Not a great idea. But so he's playing the maze game. He's like, hey, man, come look at this. I was like, I was on the couch watching something. I really didn't want to. I was like, nah. He's like, no, come here. You're going to like it. I did not like it.
Yeah, I guess not.
And he's playing the maze game, and he's like, look, you want to try it out? I said, okay, sure.
You leaned in,
Oh, yeah, I'm leaning. I'm using the mouse, and I'm like, oh, man, I failed. Okay. And, you like fail once or twice, whatever, you're good. And then I played again. Wow! I cried. I legit cried. And he was like dying laughing while I have these 6-year-old tears just strolling down my face. And he was like, dude, it was just a joke. But he's still laughing. So obviously it was a joke to him, but it was not a joke to me. And ever since then, Ghost, The Exorcist, scarred me for life. And yeah, I'm not a fan. Well, I have seen my dead cat before.
You saw your dead cat, as in
its ghost.
Get out of here! Get the fuck out of here! No, you didn't.
That little bastard was walking around.
No, he wasn't.
Oh yeah,
sure wasn't though. my ex roommate, my old roommate, he's no longer with us, but he.
Oh, that's not so funny.
No, it's not. It's not. But this is funny. So. I can't remember what. I guess it was maybe one of those paranormal activity movies.
Fuck those.
And I don't even really like them. I don't know why. I think I was just bored and I started watching one.
Yeah.
And so I don't really like even jump scares. Don't really. I'm just not that guy. Like,
yeah.
I don't get startled easy. So it's just like I can get startled, but it's not like it's pretty hard. You know. And So I was sitting on the couch, and I cannot for the life of me remember which one it is. But it's not even like a scary part. The guy just is like scaring his wife.
Yeah.
So he comes out of the closet with like a monkey mask on. But it's just like, you have to see how it's being set up.
Yeah.
That when he walks out of this closet, I mean, I legitimately climbed the back of the couch. I was like, fuck it. I mean, just like, and to the point where it scared me so bad it pissed me off.
Oh, man.
Like, I was just like, God, like,
I'm a man.
Yeah.
Shouldn't happen.
So, yeah.
I'm a grown man.
So I sat back down. Well, about the time my roommate, he could, if you sneeze too loud, he jumped. He was the jumpiest human being on the face of the planet. And so he comes in. This is not this far into the movie.
Yeah.
So he comes in and he goes, oh man, he goes, are you watching that? 'Cause he came in from work. He's like, you watching that? I go, yeah. He goes, man, I wanted to watch that. I go, I mean, it's not that far in. You want me to start it over? He's like, no, I don't want to make you do that. I was like, dude, it's like 30 minutes. Not that big of a deal. And immediately my brain wasn't being the nice guy. I was like, oh, that's going to terrify him.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
So I was like, no, buddy, I'll start it over. You know,
Oh.
He's like, all right, yeah, man, let me go get change right quick, and then we'll start it over. I was like, okay, so I started it over. So I know it's coming now. So it's not going to scare me again.
Yeah.
I know it's coming. So as soon as I see the part coming, he's laid back on the couch with like a beer on his chest, like watching like this. He's laid back. And when we're 3 or 4 minutes from the part coming out, I just immediately stop watching the movie and just go. So he should have known something was up, because I'm 100% on him. Like, just can't wait for this to happen. Dude, that thing came out, and he goes, he just falls off the couch. Beer goes flying. He falls off the couch, and he gets up, and like, he doesn't want to like address the monkey in the room that you just got scared so bad that you flew into the floor. And he just gets up and goes, I think I spilled my beer. And he like starts picking up the beer, and I was like, I think you did a little more than spill the beer. Like, because as soon as he did that, he just freaks out and lands on the ground, and I was like, bah! And just like, I was like, oh, I'm done.
Should have
like,
videoed it.
Oh, it was the funniest thing, man.
Yeah, so like the whole ghost thing, that gets me. But gore, I can do gore all day. Gore doesn't bother me lick.
Not me. That's where I tap out, man. I don't do gore. My mom watches those. She likes to watch that. I call it murder porn. It's the 48 Hours Mystery, Law and Order Special Victims Unit, that shit. I'm like, what are you doing? Why do you?
Law and Orders, that's not that bad.
She watched 48 Hours, and like, you're laying there trying to take a nap on a Sunday, at their house. You're at your parents' house, you're all relaxed, trying to take a nap, and all you hear in the background, and Susan got beheaded by 17 people, and you're like, what are you watching? What's going on? Like, why do you want to watch that grotesque shit? Like, who wants to hear about that? I don't want to hear about somebody getting mauled to death. Like,
but you're cool with like ghosts and demons and stuff like that.
No, I think that shit is dumb. It doesn't make it. It's not real. I don't watch it.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I don't watch it.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
I don't get. It doesn't bother me because it's not real.
But beheading bothers you because it's real.
Yeah. Well, that and like that shit, like the 48 Hours Mystery, that shit really happened.
Yeah.
Like, there's enough bad shit in this world going on. I don't need to hear about extra bad shit. Like, hey, I know that like it's a total shitstorm right now, but on top of that, let's talk about Susan. And you're like, no, let's not. Like, how about we don't though?
I remember when I went to the Junior Olympics in Iowa. I was rooming with this guy.
Sorry.
What?
You went to the Junior Olympics, or you went to watch the Junior Olympics?
Oh no, I was in it. There's like two different.
Is this a joke?
No.
Hold on. What? Hold on. What were you in the Junior Olympics for?
The steeplechase.
I can't tell if you're fucking with me.
I was dead serious. It's okay. So
wait. How old were you?
I was 18. I just turned 18.
No, you weren't. Shut up.
Yes.
You serious?
I'm dead ass serious.
You said you weren't even that good.
Well, there's a lot to the story. Okay.
Okay, all right. I'll let you tell it.
Okay, so there's okay. So you're getting me off my story
Sorry,
with another
man.
story. Okay.
I just can't tell if you're fucking with me.
I'm not fucking with you. This
Okay.
is 100% serious. I can't. I guess I could make this up, but I'm not making this up.
Okay.
Okay. So there's two different associations, I guess you could call it.
Okay.
You have the I think it's the AAU, which is I think what I ran in, and then there's something else like much more major when they call it Junior Olympics, like the actual Junior Olympics.
Right.
So I was like in the knockoff Junior Olympics.
AAU's not. I mean, that's not
compared to what the other one is.
Sure.
I can't remember exactly. It could be the opposite way around.
Right.
I don't remember. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old.
That's fine.
But no, I wasn't. So what happened was, you had to qualify. You had a regional qualifier. Nobody showed up for my regional qualifier except me and one other guy.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So that.
So you got to go.
I got to go.
Hey, man, any port in a storm.
I got 17th out of I think 34 or 35.
That's not bad though.
Hey, I was alright, you know.
That's not
and
bad.
I got sick right before. So I take what I can get. And
I mean, you were at 33 out of 34.
No, I was not. And my shoe ripped on the very first lap.
So the steeplechase is the one where you jump over the water and shit?
Yes, yeah, you just like
You did that?
Yeah, it's like long distance hurdling.
So this is kind of like the whole Dalton thing.
Yeah.
All right. It's just like the whole Dalton thing.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you get into arm wrestling? How the hell do you decide steeplechase is the way to go? Most people do 100, 200, 400.
Yeah.
They throw that big iron thing, whatever that's called.
Yeah, exactly. So
how do you steeplechase?
So I was originally gonna go. Okay. So when I was training for this, I was working out with the gentleman who I talked about, I think, on our last podcast. He ran for college. I don't remember. He was a hurdler. And he'd always help the people, if they wanted to work out, he'd help them work out. So I was originally going to go run the 800 and the 1500.
Yeah.
But I got sick like 2 weeks before. Yeah, so I couldn't really work out, so my stamina was drained and all that stuff. And I had signed up for the 800, 1500, and the steeplechase, just because it's like, okay, more odds getting in. It's 2 different days. I have some recovery time. And since I got sick, I was like, well, I'm not doing these other 2. I'll just do the steeplechase. And I did the steeplechase, and luckily, only one other guy showed up in our region. So, yeah, that's how I got in the Junior Olympics. Yeah. What's that? 17th out of 34, 35 wasn't bad.
I'm not getting 17 out of 34.
Hey, I can find the results online for you if you don't believe me.
No,
that's a real thing.
It's a real thing, man. I'm with you.
Yeah, and I think the guy who ended up winning that race, he was 1 second off the national record or something like that. So, they killed me. 17. it doesn't sound bad, but the dude who got first, he killed me.
There was whenever I was when I was in high school, we went to one track meet.
You also interrupted my story.
Oh, my bad. I know you weren't done. I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking about going before even the Junior Olympics threw you off.
Yeah, it did. Oh yeah, what was the story? I forgot what we were talking about.
We're talking about brutality and murder.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah. Let's go back to that.
Okay, yeah. So while we're because it was in Iowa, Des Moines, we're sitting in a hotel, and there's this guy that I would run with and work out with, and he was I think he was originally from Mexico, and on his Facebook page, I guess he was on a super dark Facebook page. He was like, "Hey man, you want to watch this video?" I was like, "Okay, sure. What is it?" He didn't tell me, and he passes it to me, and he pushes play, and it's just this woman getting beheaded, like legit real life, like Mexican cartel beheaded. We shouldn't talk about this now. I think about it. And yeah, they just with the knife just sawed her head off, and I was like,
"You watched the whole thing?"
Oh no, I was about halfway.
Why did you watch half of it? This is not even half is okay.
Well, I was confused at first. I was like, "What?
Yeah, what is this?
What am I watching?" And then oh, this is real. Oh fuck. Okay.
Wow.
And I was like, I have not forgotten that video since.
Yeah, no.
That's ingrained in my memory. It was disgusting.
I don't know, man. That's weird.
No, it fucked me up.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I can imagine.
And he just watched it like it was nothing. And I was like,
the people that kill me is that was that story where that lady in the they got a bunch of documentaries on it. The lady in L.A. that she was in that hotel, and then they found her in the water tower.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Oh, okay. Quick synopsis. So this lady apparently has some mental issues. There's a video out there. You can find the video. Yeah. It's just not her dying or anything. You can find the video where they think that somebody was chasing her through the hotel, and she's making all these weird, running from somebody, making all these, doing this shit with her hands, weird shit. And then she just disappears, and nobody knows where she is. And so the guests at the hotel, they basically like when they turn on the faucets, the water's brown and it stinks, and they're like, what the fuck's going on with the water? So like they get several complaints at the front desk. Finally they send the maintenance guy up like, hey man, go see what's up with the water tower on top of the hotel.
I just saw a Criminal Minds episode like this.
Oh, they open the water tower and she's in there. She's dead, and so people are like basically showering in her dead body.
Oh god.
Yeah, right. It's tough, right?
That would scar me.
Yeah. So brushing your teeth, that kind of thing. So anyway, there was all these scenarios. Oh, she, somebody was following her around the hotel. Yeah. Somebody killed her. Ghosts. The demons got her.
Real, bro.
She was possessed. That kind of thing. And but whenever you see her on there, and she's doing all these weird movements, like she's possessed. I'm like, yeah, she is possessed by acid.
That's what I was about to say. She's on some shit.
Yeah, she's on.
She wanted to go for a swim, bro.
Yeah,
she just wanted to swim.
And
it didn't end well.
Yeah, what's that?
Rest in peace.
The Cecil Hotel. That's what it's called. Okay. The Cecil Hotel. Yeah. Did you watch American Horror Story?
No, actually, I didn't. Man, a lot of people have told me it's fantastic.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Every season.
I saw some of
the season that what's her name?
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, Lady Gaga.
I saw some of that season.
Was about that hotel.
Okay. Oh, actually, I saw most of the season with I think Cuba Gooding Jr. I think he was in one of them.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think I saw most of that season.
Yeah, I like American Horror Story.
I think it's because I was dating somebody at the time.
Yeah, the first one's really good. First season's really good. I didn't like the season with the witches. That was stupid.
I wouldn't know. I didn't watch it. Stupid witches.
Yeah.
Though I do like Evan Peters. I think that dude's hilarious.
Who the hell is that?
He's like one of the main guys. He's a recurring dude in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know their real names.
Well, he's
I don't know who Evan Peters. I could look him up. I guess.
Yeah, you should look him up because he's great. He's in some of the Marvel movies too. He's in the X-Men movies actually. He's Quicksilver. Yep. Nerd life.
Going along so good.
Well, let's get back on track. What were we talking about?
We can't. Show's over now.
Oh no!
You just ruined it.
Dad jokes.
Oh god.
Hey.
Oh god. Okay, you know what? I'm telling you this right now.
Okay.
If you tell a dad joke, I'm telling a dark joke. Okay.
Oh. Okay. I'm cool with that.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Let me think. I really feel bad. Hold on. I feel bad for calendars.
Yeah, why's that?
Their days are numbered.
Oh, God. All right. And that's it.
Oh, you gotta love it.
No, it's the worst ending to a show ever.
Everybody loves it, though.
Oh, God.
Please come back.
Oh, God. Bye.
Peace out.
You broke me.